It's now time for another episode of the Off-Road Toolbox. A Jeepers guide to everything off-road. Powered by Best Price Trailers.
Ho, ho, ho.
I guess it's that time. But
It's that time.
But
we got to thank our sponsors.
please.
All right, so let's start off with Dodge, Daytona, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram over there on Tomoka Farms Road, a.k.a. Randy's Place, along with Daytona Garage.
Correct.
Daytona Garage, we got to support our local folks. It's
Yes.
getting to be Christmas time, so,
Yes.
give them a holler if you're looking for something in
New
particular.
Jeep for Christmas?
No.
New Jeep for Christmas?
Did you buy me a new Jeep?
I don't know, but got to see if they can have a Black Friday specials. If
Oh.
they have a Black Friday Christmas special, if you're listening, you better come up with one. What they did to Jeeps, we helped design Jeeps that they sold at Jeep Beach.
Yes.
So that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
What was how would we build, what we would do? So,
So maybe we'll get one this year.
geez, I better hit the lottery.
We got Jeep Freedom too. I think they do have one for Jeep Freedom.
They do, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
on the social media.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. The other sponsor we got to take care of is B&B Fastener and
Please.
Supply over there in Norman Beach.
Speaking of gifts, we're going to go over stuff that you probably
Should have on the trail.
and
And they would be the perfect people to go and get
yeah,
it
your
from.
tools.
locally, sure.
Yes.
absolutely.
Yes. And I'm
Or
sure they'll
even-
ship.
I'm sure they'll ship.
I'm sure they'll ship.
Oh yeah,
I
Yep.
mean, I would.
Yep. Especially if you get a good deal on Milwaukee Tools. There's a good brand.
Yeah, they got a little bit of everything.
Yes, they do.
So they got. I think they just had a DeWalt demo over there. So yeah. Anyways, Best Price Trailers. If you're traveling around the country, give them a holler if you need a trailer
Of
You know,
any type? They
yeah.
make all kinds of trailers.
They're making clothes,
Utility, cargo. Yes.
you name it, they got it. And you know what? They'll ship it anywhere in the United States.
I bet you they would. Not a problem.
So, anyway, so back to ho ho ho.
Yep.
Brown Santa's coming soon.
What
Will be.
What would you call it?
UPS.
UPS, Brown Santa.
Okay.
You,
Well,
you never heard that?
Now it's Amazon clause.
Animals.
It could be. It
You
could
know.
be. That's another one. Yes.
But
Yes.
we want to try to support our local folks first.
Yes.
And then shop around.
Brown
Just-
Santa. That's the first time I've heard that.
Oh,
That's
no.
pretty funny.
It is.
Yeah.
So what's the first on your list?
First on my list is first aid.
I agree. Good choice.
We got to. You may not think about it, but there's going to be that one time that you're going to need something because something has happened,
I agree.
and you're out in the middle of nowhere.
And it's not just for off-roading
no.
on land.
On any place.
marine.
Yeah.
So, but you singled out a company that visited us at Jeep Beach.
Yes, I did.
If you're hunting,
Yeah,
Hunting.
Yeah.
all of
Boating.
it. Boating.
Hiking. So, Sunshine Safety First Aid Kits. They're nice people. So nice. I didn't get any deals, but I bought 3 of their kits. This is their smallest one, and it's always in my little. See this little? I have a little red backpack. So here, I'll put that up.
show that. Get that camera angle on that one. There you go. That's good.
That's got it.
That's their smallest
That's
one.
what is the bottom? Is that a flashlight? That you're
No,
holding?
no,
What
it's
is
tourniquet.
that?
Tourniquet.
Oh, that's a tourniquet.
Tourniquet,
Okay.
yeah.
Cool.
So this is their smallest kit, and then there's, I have the medium kit that I take when I do all of my contract training, and then I have the full blown IFAC. So I carry 3. I have 3 different ones. It just depends on where I'm at. But
Go to sunshinesafetyfa.com, and
Yes.
they probably have all that right
And,
there.
Yes.
and we're going to have this list up on the Facebook page.
Yes.
And hopefully the website will be up and running by then.
And we'll have to put a bug in their ear. They better do a Black Friday special.
Oh, I'm sure they will.
We'll have to put a bug in their ear. But they're good little kits. Always carries, and actually, so not just you. What about if you have kids?
Yeah.
I would get, so my kids each have a first aid kit. And I would tell people the ones that are made offshore into another continent and country, I would go with American made.
Yeah.
You
Honestly, you're going to pay a little bit more.
Yes.
But it's quality. It's not something that's going to deteriorate in a year sitting in your vehicle.
Correct. The heat. There's nothing worse than if you put a tourniquet on and it breaks.
Yes.
That's so first aid kits.
That could mean the difference.
Life and death.
Life and death.
That's right.
Something that people don't think about
Right.
is the tourniquet can break down from being left in a vehicle from the heat or from sun over a period of time.
Right.
So get a good kit. You said the prices are $55 to $315, but that was their big kit.
The big kit is $315.
Yes. So
And that
look,
was-
shop, and please, and then get them for your kids. Make sure they're in the car. Make sure they're in their backpacks.
Again, it's Sunshine Safety FA, as in
First aid.
First aid.
.com.
Yep.
Yep. I'll let you do the next one.
Recovery gear. Factor 55, great people. Them with Warren. They make some really good products. You got like the Mac Daddy one.
Well,
right?
that covers everything.
It does. It does.
I mean, if you're going out, yeah, it's nice to have a strap or it's nice to have a kinetic.
Yes.
But if you have it all,
I agree.
you're covered. And I even added on a couple of little things there just in case.
First thing was they listed Crosby shackles right there, quality, American made, tested. Yep. 6-to-1 safety factor in it. I mean, a good products. And then getting down to their soft shackles.
Yep, extreme duty 3/8
Yes.
by 10 inch. That's
Yes.
a perfect one. That'll fit in through everything.
Yep.
Then you got a standard duty.
Yes.
And standard duty is basically for just towing. But your extreme would be for doing a
Kinetic
hard pull.
energy. Yep.
Okay. A shorty strap. I believe that was a 3-foot shorty strap.
Yes.
That goes around a tree trunk, or you could use it as a bridle or whichever.
Correct.
You got a
tree
tree
saver.
Tree saver.
Yes.
And I believe that was a 6-footer.
It comes in 6, 8, and 10 foot.
Yes.
But in their kit, I'm not sure which one they have in their kit, but they do make them. They make 3 different sizes.
Yep. Then we got the 30-foot toe strap.
Correct. Oh, back up. Did you get the hitch link?
Oh, I forgot the hitch link.
You need
That's the most important part of that. Whole
Everybody,
kit.
yes. If you have a receiver type hitch in the back of your vehicle, doesn't make a difference what vehicle you have, Ford, Toyota, Jeep, whatever. If you have that receiver type hitch, get the hitch link.
Yes. Get 2 of them.
I do. Yes.
I got 3 or 4.
Yeah.
But the thing is we don't want you putting that strap inside the receiver hitch and using the pin, because you're going to bend the pin or it's going to break and you're going to cause all hell.
Or you're going to use the trailer ball. No, we don't use trailer. We don't use that stuff. Use the hitch link.
Let's see here. Standard duty. Oh, the recovery gear bag it comes with.
Yes.
Put all that stuff in there.
Yes.
A rope retention pulley.
Yep. One of your favorites, little donuts.
Yep, my little donut. A fast fit.
Yes. Which for people who don't know what that is, that's to repair your synthetic line when it breaks.
Yes.
You can re-splice it back together.
Or if it's too long, you can cut it down,
cut it down,
re-splice your eye in it.
Put your eye back in it.
And we're going to be having courses on that pretty soon.
Good.
Basic winching guide.
Yep.
Please.
I have a couple of those.
Yes, it's worth the $5 that it is.
It's good quality made. It's good.
It's good information.
Yes.
It shows you the right way, but then again, you read that, then you come out and you see us, and we'll get you hooked up.
Yes, because just reading alone without going through the steps is just not enough.
And you may do it wrong even though you read it.
Even though you read it.
And that's why we're here for your safety, keep you safe.
True.
Then you got strap wraps that goes around all the stuff that you want to put into the bag.
Correct.
The full bag load weighs 27 pounds.
Yes.
And it costs right at $1,000.
Now, if you can't afford that, you can also start slowly building your kit.
Yes, you can buy it little bit by little bit.
And that's what.
But this would be the Mac Daddy.
Oh, you're all done. You just throw it in the back of the vehicle and you're done.
Yeah. We do love our Warren winches.
Yep.
Bart has Warren.
I do.
I got Smitty built, and for the most part, they're well worth the money.
Yes.
You've had yours for a long time. I've had mine for like 5 years.
What was the one what do I have? I forgot.
You have a Smitty built.
I got Smitty built?
Yep.
Okay.
And mine's coming up on, I had a Xeon, and there was, it couldn't fit in the bumper.
Right.
And they didn't want to cut my bumper because of structural integrity.
Right.
So I had to get rid of my Xeon. So then when I spoke to actually the people at 4 Wheel Parts and at Warren, I finally said, let me go with your not as expensive one, and let me see how long it will last. And I'm going to use it in training classes. My students are going to use it, and 10 years.
Yeah.
And I did have to get it serviced for solenoids.
Right.
And that was it.
Well, you're using it in your classes too, so you're using it a lot for 10 years.
Yes, for 10 years.
I mean, let's face it, the average off-roader may not use it a whole lot.
A couple of times a year.
It depends on which Jeep club you go out with.
Yeah, right. That's true.
And
there are some that.
And for those who don't know how to drive or check their terrain before they drive through it.
Correct.
So again, have the right tools. And if you're going to go out, we tell you don't go out solo. But there's people who don't, or you're going to go out with your buddies, but nobody has gear. So get the right gear.
Okay. So also don't forget to add a kinetic rope.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
We suggest the VR Evo 10. It retails for about $1,000. I'm sure these are all retail prices that I was looking. I'm sure there's going to be sales out there. So shop, look, ask, check with your local folks and see what they can give.
I mean, at Jeep Beach and other places, they had some good specials. I mean,
yeah.
I've seen some, and actually, I have one of the, well, mine's one of the, again, it's the least expensive and it works, but it's one of their earlier models, and so it's been very, very well. But you can look around. For different, actually, it was just Jeeptoberfest. It was just an event.
Yep.
There's other events coming up where they have all these vendors come out there. So if you're going to buy a winch, I know there's people who love Harbor Freight. That's your choice.
Right.
I can tell you, I want to see a 10-year-old Harbor Freight that's been used and still works. I do. And how they maintained it and how they did it and all the contacts are cleaned and it still works.
And usually the only thing that really goes out on these is the electrical parts.
The two sensors.
The two solenoids.
Solenoids, yeah. That's what mine was.
So.
And I wasn't sure that was it, so I brought it to they have a repair shop, and I had to bring it in, and it was covered. Had I known, if I really thought it was the solenoids, I don't know if they would have sent them to me for free, and I would have installed them. I mean, but they could be installed.
Right. It's not hard.
No,
you take a picture of it.
Disconnect the battery.
Disconnect the battery. Take a picture of it.
Yep.
Disconnect it. Put it back together. Put your battery on, and away you go.
You hear that, folks? Take a picture first before you do anything, because people don't. They're like, "Where's this wire go?" And then
you got problems.
Oh yes,
you will catch a vehicle on fire.
Oh yeah.
So
fire extinguishers is another good gift.
Yes.
Yeah. Do we have that? I don't know if that's mentioned or not. But
We bring that up so many times.
Yeah,
You better have a fire extinguisher in a Jeep.
I don't.
You really
to.
don't.
I know. I need to.
Do you not listen to our show?
Yeah, I do. There's
guess-
a few things that I don't.
does.
There's a few things that I need.
So you're gonna make fun of me? I carry two, one on each side of the vehicle.
You told me. I know. Yeah,
One on my kid's side and then one on my side.
Yeah.
So yes.
So
And we know how to use them.
Well,
Another tool.
that's another thing.
Oh my God.
God.
Lord help us. All right. So you break down on the trails.
Yes.
What do?
You need some tools.
Well, first, before you go on the trails, you're going to get hold of B&B Fastener and Supply.
Yes.
And you're gonna,
Our great sponsor.
Yes.
One of them.
And they have a good kit. They have an off-road kit, and the owner is an off-roader too.
Yeah, both of them are.
Yes.
Both owners are off-roaders. They will get you set up. You ask them for what you need. If
Yep.
they don't have it, they will order it and get it in there. And like I said, they will ship.
Yes. I can tell you, the folks at Jeep Beach missed probably the best deals on tools. So much so, all the other vendors went and bought from them.
Yeah, they were buying from them. And
They're like, they actually did a great deal.
So this year, if you come down, make sure to check them out. They are going to be out there. All
Thank you,
right.
guys.
Now, next thing, where do you put your stuff in your Jeep?
Everywhere. I mean, my
Yours
case,
is
it's everywhere.
It's
Actually,
everywhere.
most of my stuff, believe it or not, so if I ever get in a rollover, which I've been in a few rollover accidents, not necessarily when I was driving, thank God, but so my stuff's not going to fly around and hit me, which is a big concern. People don't understand. If you get in an accident, everything that's loose in your car is coming at you at that speed.
Oh, yeah. And then you can see it on YouTube where these guys
yes.
are going on the trails and something happens
Yes.
and it all goes.
Or just on our page, I post all those failures. So yes, having a good secured thing to keep your gear secured.
The one that I like is Diabolical Inc. They make it for Bronco, Wranglers, and Gladiators. It's vet owned and operated. They make a trunk system.
Yes.
And this trunk system is fully enclosed and it locks with the tailgate,
Correct.
which holds everything in. Unless your tailgate pops open, your stuff's going to stay inside. The other thing I like about it is let's say you go out for a night on the town. Where do the girls put their purses?
Yes.
You can't put in a Jeep.
Yes. Unless you have a lock box. Even again, probably the lock boxes aren't big enough to fit my wife's person.
There you go.
The one that's underneath the seat.
Or even the center console. You're going to be cramming it in there.
Yes.
So
Yes.
They have storage systems for your pew as well.
Yep.
Correct.
Yes.
Correct.
They have, and especially for the Gladiator, you can actually take your rifles.
No kidding. Oh,
Yes,
that's right.
underneath
And
the back
under
seat.
Yes.
You pull
Yeah,
out
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
See now with mine, I got this stereo system. It's
You got too many wires back there.
kickers underneath the seats.
I use Tuffy Security is what I have.
Yeah, I did that in the TJ.
Yep, I had the Tuffy Security.
Loved them.
And mine
Loved
bolts
the
in
products.
and it unbolts. And if I have to take the lid off, I can take off the backing behind the seat. And then I still have that opened up if I need to. Again, it takes me 30 minutes to take all my gear out of the
Yes.
Jeep because I have way too much gear. I always carry it because it's always in there. But if I needed to, there's times I have when I did a course for the sheriff's office. It was a maritime course.
Okay.
All the off-road stuff's got to go off.
Yeah,
I had
and you got to redo all,
and
man.
then I had to put in the shooting mannequins and the rescue mannequins, and I had to stack up with gear. I had it stacked up with tons of gear.
So you need one of those trailers from Best Price Trailers.
That would help.
Yeah.
That would help. Yeah.
Just a little 4x6. That's all you need.
Yep.
But back to Diabolical,
Okay.
it does the same thing.
Yeah, it does.
If you lay down the back seat,
Yes.
you can unpin it,
Yes.
and it'll flay down. So now you got the full.
So the reason why they do that is so somebody breaks in your vehicle, if they try to push the back seat or pop them down, you're not going to get into the storage
Correct.
areas. Now, the less expensive ones won't have that steel panel in the back.
Correct.
So then all you got to, you're not, what are you doing?
You just
Nothing.
lay the seat down. Thank you.
Yes, and you get everything.
So, all right. Now, this is one that I've got in my Gladiator, my LJ. It's called PBI Customs 4x4 Off-Road on Facebook.
Okay.
And what it is it's a bar that actually goes across that you can actually hard mount your Ram mounts to
On the dash.
on the dash.
So we got to be specific.
But it's not in the dash.
No.
Whereas a lot of the ones
Like
mount
bullet point.
Yeah, like bullet point will mount in that little
Yes.
area in the front.
Above the stereo.
And to me, that's kind of,
Yep. So this goes all the way across.
This goes all the way across, ties into the A pillars or
A-pillars.
down,
Okay.
down the A pillar. I think I paid $140 for mine, and I hang my cameras, my GPS, my phone. I mean, weighted stuff. I mean,
Yes.
I got 2 tablets that I hang on there, and there's not a bit of problem. No flexing, no nothing like that. So,
Good stuff.
No, I do like the bullet point systems that they have. I mean, they do have some of the you've got the areas like the grab bar on the passenger side where the screws are.
Yes.
That one closest to the center console,
Yep.
you can put a ball there. And
Yes.
you can put something there.
Yes.
Up on the grab handle, you can put something there, and on the top on the dash, you've
Yes.
got an area where you can put your dash cam.
Yes.
You know, and
That's
then
what
you
he's
got
talking about.
two areas,
Yeah.
but that's in the.
that,
That's in
you got to drill into the tray there.
Well, you
to
don't.
mount
Well,
that.
you don't drill. You use the screws. You take them out. There's.
Yeah.
They go right in. Yeah.
I don't
they
know.
go-
I didn't care for it because I ordered a set, and when I got the box, it says assembled in China.
Well, I mean, what is it nowadays?
A lot of stuff.
A lot of
I
stuff.
know.
Again,
I get it. I get
So these
I've
people,
got
and
now
then our
there's-
next people aren't.
I have this other system, and I'm not sure what it is.
Mm-hmm.
It does bolt into the. I don't know which one it is. There's no brand name of anything. I'm going to have to take it out. And
Yep.
maybe it'll be underneath, but it's not bullet point, and I don't think it's ram mount as well. But I don't know which one it is. I think there's another. I haven't been able to figure that
There's
out.
a lot of knockoffs out
Yes.
there that are cheap made.
But then we have this next company that is.
Oh yeah, we CMM.
Oh, CMM's great.
So
Yeah.
they still haven't gotten me to the deal yet. I don't take anything for free, but I at least want a good deal. That you've got some of their stuff and a great deal. They're great guys. I'm just teasing. They're big sponsors of Jeep Beach. They make great products. They're great people. It's made in America. They're off-roaders.
They're constantly coming out with new stuff.
correct. From their grab handles to their mirrors
Right.
to the same thing. The mounting
They're
solutions.
starting to come up with but not a whole lot of JT stuff for the Gladiators. Not a lot. I mean, they've got some things.
There's some things that, like in the TJ and the JKU, like the over the glove box, you had the grab
Correct.
handle.
Yeah.
Our newer vehicles don't have that ability.
Right.
So I have that. I have that grab handle from them and the mounting ball that I put.
I've got 3 of those handles.
Oh, really? They're good handles. They're
Yeah.
much better than the OEM ones. And I can mount, my when I do my iPad because I got to do everything.
See, I like the handles that are up. Like, I mean, it's hard to see on
On the
on
A-pillars.
the video. You can
On the
on the
A-pillars,
A-pillars.
for to get in
but
and
right
out of the
now,
Jeep.
it's on the what are the ones right now? For the Gladiator, they're on the front.
Yeah.
Can you kind of grab in that way?
That's if you're sitting there like this and you're out the window.
yeah, or you're trying to climb in. But I still like the ones in the top. That can help me step up.
Oh, the ones on the roll bar, you mean?
Yeah.
Above you.
Yes.
You can do that, or you don't have a roll bar above you on the
Well,
side?
no, yeah, I don't have a grab handle there. You
You
got
just
the
get
aftermarket. There's no grab. The grab bars are kind of at the angle.
So I have mine in the A pillar.
Yeah.
And then I have some above me that
I
are
don't-
Velcroed.
Yeah,
that are
those are the ones that I'm gonna. And you can get those.
And I got
from-
those with the built-in lights, so I can.
Oh, really?
I'm Gucci. I gotta have light. Actually, yeah. So then when you're working or reading maps or even anything, when you lose the French fries someplace, you can turn the light on.
Oh man.
Oh man, that's
So
right.
you need that stuff.
All right.
That's
so
a Christmas thing.
Here's
Yeah.
here's
Yeah.
another big sponsor of the show, not the show, but of Jeep Beach.
Yes.
Spiderweb shade.
Local people, the Central Florida people.
And I just found out they have something that I am definitely getting.
Brand new. Brand new.
You could see this on social media.
Yep, it's on social media.
Shar was.
Yes. Imagine
was
that, Shar.
yeah, Shar was on. Yeah, that's actually cool.
She was modeling. She was our Miss Vanna White modeling her brand new thing.
Yeah.
But it's cool.
I agree with it. That's a nice idea.
Because like today, the sun comes down and it's beating on the inside of my vehicle.
Yes.
Gets hot. And
Yes.
over time, there goes your upholstery.
There goes your dash.
So
and actually, your upholstery fades. Yes, mine is.
Yep.
Pretty bad.
So, I mean, Spiderweb shade has the shade over the top.
Correct.
Just over if you want it just over the driver and the passenger, or you can get it over the full
thing.
I mean, they've got so many options.
Yes.
You can have it printed with whatever you want.
Yes. And they have pre-printed ones. Plus, they'll do customs.
Yep. They have a lot of different colors.
Yes.
And they're great to work with. My daughter was wanting something, and we went to the place where they make them.
Yep.
Sat down with them, and we designed some stuff, and she's all
cool.
happy now.
Yeah.
So
I've seen some other brands of things that you can do, like clear lids. Have you seen clear lids?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think that looks so cool. I'm just looking at more videos, and I'm reading some reviews and on YouTube reviews.
Right.
Yes.
And they're saying that they're great. The thing about it is that normally when you're the sun, but it's tinted. You can't see. You can't see from the outside and looking at
Correct.
the top. You can't. It's not like
Yeah.
people are going to be able to see inside. However, the sun does come in,
Yep.
and so usually we're driving and we're kind of in a little cabin, and you don't need sunglasses. But
Right.
with the
But
clear
that
lids,
you're
you're probably going to need sunglasses because it's real bright.
Yes.
So, anyways, I think I paid $100 for hers. Was what the cost was,
And they also have the
and that was just for the driver and the passenger cover.
yes, but they also carry the bags that you can put on the back tire.
Yep.
So if you find
Back tire.
debris that you need to bring out, whenever
We did that for the trail bags.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Trail bags.
Yep.
And plus, they got them for the handle.
Yes.
No matter what handle you got, it'll fit on it. So,
Just again, great Christmas ideas. Everybody get a little bit of everything, but yeah, those trail bags are important.
yes.
We got to help clean up.
And then one of our sponsors is Midland Radio.
Very much so. We got to mess with Kaylee again. Every year we mess with Kaylee and how she's
Kaylee.
pronounced her name. Again, great products. They've worked well with us. They work well on the trail. They
Yep.
work well on.
They're using it out at Cracker Ranch for
Yes,
the repeater.
For the repeater.
Plus, all the volunteers
Oh.
have had the radios.
And did they use an obstacle course?
Yeah, they were using them on the obstacle course. Yep. So if there's a safety stop, they can call safety
Yep.
stop, so on and so forth.
And they're good products. They work well. They're not absorbently expensive. You get a good quality.
I mean, you can get the one that's Jeep branded
Yes.
with a case,
Yes.
2 chargers that you actually drop the
Yes.
walkies into.
Yep.
And it was like $160, I think it was. Yeah.
Well, one of them is 119.
119. That's the XJ.
Yes.
The X Talker Jeep walkie. That's 119 for 2 radios, batteries, soft charger, soft shell storage case, and micro USB charging cable for
Yep.
on the go.
And then the next one.
The hard mounted, which is
Well, that's the one. This one isn't. This one is the temporary mount. The 115.
yes,
Yeah.
That's the one you can plug in your cigarette lighter.
Yeah.
You can put the antenna up, whether it's magnetic on it. Well, you guys can't use magnetic if you got aluminum, so you have to use one of the other antennas.
Right.
Or am I?
Well, I see for mine, I have that metal, I don't know who makes it, but the metal bar that goes across
Yes.
the
Yes.
top makes it look like you have T-tops.
Yep.
And
Yes.
the guy who owned it previously had a CB there.
Okay.
So I would be more interested in that hard-mounted system to put up there because I
like
have
what-
that space.
That's like what I have in my.
Is that what you have? Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
So yeah, and that's what was it? 164.
Yes.
That's still not bad.
No. Now
For good stuff.
Yeah.
Here's the difference.
and these are all retail prices right now.
correct. Not their special.
They're
ones.
not their specials. Also, you can get a bundled package that includes the micromobile X Talk radio.
Yep.
And includes 2 handhelds, your base units, and all that stuff, and a ghost antenna and coax.
Yes.
For $300.
I still have the one. What's mine? What's 3 or 4 years we've been working with them? It's
3.
At least 3. And their one radio is it because I don't have one radio, guys. I have a
both
CB
of
radio that's hidden. I have a ham radio. I have a GRMS radio. But then I have their radio, and with the remote on it, it's been in there wired. They hooked me up right, antennas, and I've had that in there for 3 years. And anytime I'm doing any distance traveling, I turn it on, put it on scan mode. We used it great. I mean, it made a huge difference on our trail rides.
Yep.
So 3 years in a Jeep, and no issues, no complaints. Good stuff.
Great.
Recommend it highly.
And it's plug and play. You don't have to program it, everything else.
MidlandUSA.com.
Yep. All this stuff will be on the Facebook page, so make sure to join up on the Facebook page or look at what we got, what we're suggesting. I mean, there's a lot of stuff out there. So
And with that,
we're going to call it part 1 is done.
thank you, folks.
We'll see you in the next one on part 2.
Next week.
Next week.
And there you have it. Don't you feel smarter now? We'll drop more knowledge on you soon. Thanks for listening to the Off-Road Toolbox, powered by Best Price Trailers.